it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. I was thinking about my childhood today, and thinking about vacations. And when I was a kid, especially younger, maybe up until about, maybe the last time we did it, I was about 10 years old. But we used to go, oh, a bird just flew by. We used to go and go camping up in New Hampshire, which was about a 2.5, 3 hour trip by car to go up to New Hampshire. Now, what we would do is basically rough it as much as possible. I think the campground actually had shower stalls, but other than that, there was no electricity. You had to cook by fire and all that. Anyone that's ever been camping, especially the guys, it tends to be a very fun thing, especially when you're older. I can honestly say that I haven't been camping or even slept in a tent until I haven't even slept in a tent since I was a teenager. But it must be such a fun thing to do it being older. But I digress. As a kid, we used to go to a small town, which was a ski town in New Hampshire called Gunstock. And let me show you some pictures of what camping in Gunstock is like. So check them out. Sometimes we would go further up north to go camping, but most of the time we would go to Gunstock. It really was a lot of fun, eating hamburgers and hot dogs off the fire, and a good time. Also in town were the Alpine Slide and the Alpine Water Slide. The water slide, you just slide down on this little thin mat and into a big pool. And the Alpine Slide was you were on this sled type thing, and you would go in these little trenches all the way from the top of the mountain all the way down. Really a lot of fun. You never know who you were going to see. Huh. We used to do all sorts of things during the day, play frisbee and go swimming in the lake and stuff like that. And at night or close to night, we'd be roasting marshmallows and making s'mores or just burning a stick or stuff like that. Really, really fun stuff. When I was a little bit younger, it wasn't so fun, according to my mom. One of the first times we had gone camping after I was born was, I don't know why they would do this, but me and my cousin were born within 5 months of each other, and he was a preemie and cried all the time. My parents and my uncle and aunt went halves on a big tent, and they put like this blanket down the middle. Well, my cousin just cried and cried and cried all night long. My mother said it rained 4 out of the 5 days that we were up there, and everyone was at wit's end, and just was a horrible, horrible time. Everyone was just at each other's throats, and I'm surprised we ever went camping with them again, because many times, especially as I got older, we ended up going camping with them and having a great time. Me and my two cousins, my other cousin that was born 2 years later, very, very close with them, and to this day, it's great growing up together like that. But to think they ever wanted to go camping again after such a bad time, it just boggles the mind. That's it for today. I love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. Be good to each other. Live strong. Be the miracle. Keep the faith. Do a good deed for someone today. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No.